Welcome, Form 4, AdMaths, Past Years, SBP. Topic, Arithmetic Progression. Given an arithmetic progression, -9, -5, -1. State the 4 consecutive terms in this progression which sums up to 100. So first of all, we are given an AP starting with -9, -5, 1 and so on. The question is asking, find 4 consecutive terms. Not the first 4 terms, 4 consecutive terms. It is not the first 4 terms, whereby the sum of the 4 terms is 100. So as usual, we start from what they ask. 4 consecutive term means they are asking Tn. Tn is not the first term. So the next term must be Tn plus 1. The next will be Tn plus 2. The next will be Tn plus 3. Now we can write the 4 terms in this way, or there's another way. They are asking the term they are looking for is Tn. Now the next term is just you add D, because in AP, the next term, if you look at AP, we know that the first term is A, the next term is A plus D, the next term is A plus 2D. That means from one term to go to the next term, you just have to plus D. So that's what I'm doing here. The first term you are looking for is Tn. The next term, I take Tn plus D. And then the next term, again I plus D. It will become Tn plus 2D. And to get the following term, again I plus D. That means Tn plus 2D. You plus another D, you are going to get Tn plus 3D. So basically what I have done, I took Tn plus D, Tn plus D, plus another D, Tn plus 2D, plus another D, Tn plus 3D, which means to find the 4 consecutive terms, I just have to find the Tn and the D. So from here, I just have to find the Tn and find the D. Do one by one. First we find the D first. We were given the sequence -9, -5, -1 consecutive. So D, I use the formula D, which is Tn minus Tn minus 1. I can choose any number. So for the Tn, I'm choosing -5. For the Tn minus 1, I choose -9. So Tn minus Tn minus 1 will be the -5 minus -9. Be very careful. The D is -5 minus -9, which I put in brackets. Of course, negative and negative here become positive. And I will get D equals to 4. So the first part, D settled. Now we have to find the Tn. And we were given that the sum of the terms, that the sum of the 4 terms was 100, which means Tn plus Tn plus D plus Tn plus 2D plus Tn plus 3D equals 100. Over here, these 4 consecutive terms, I plus all of them, make it equal 100. It is not S4. It is not S4 because it is not the sum of the first 4 terms. So it is not S4. I just add up all the terms, make it 100. And from here would be easy because I add everything. Tn plus Tn. There are 4 Tn. And the D. 1D plus 2D, 3D plus another 3D, that would give us 6D equals to 100. I can simplify. each of the term I divide by 2. I get 2Tn plus 3D equals to 50. Remember, we already got the D4. So I'm going to substitute the D with 4. So now I have 2Tn plus 3 times 4 equals 50, which is 2Tn plus 12 equals to 50. And then I transfer the plus 12 the other side, becomes 50 minus 12. I have now 2Tn is 38, Tn 38 over 2, which is 19. So we have got both. We have got the Tn 19 and the D4. So we go back to our original one, which I wrote Tn plus D, Tn plus 2D, Tn plus 3D. I just substitute. I'm going to substitute. The Tn was 19, and then Tn plus D, 19 plus 4 the D, and then again Tn plus 3D, Tn plus 2D, 19 plus 2 times the D4, and finally Tn plus 3D, which is 19 plus 3, D4. So here I would have, if you do this calculation, use formula calculator, I will get my final answer, 19. This is 19 plus 4, 23. And then I have 19 plus 8, 27. And finally 19 plus 12, which is 31. So our consecutive terms, 19, 23, 27, 31. Now before I leave this lesson, remember, consecutive terms can be written as Tn, the next term Tn plus 1, the next term Tn plus 2, the next term Tn plus 3. Or Tn, the first term you have plus D, I got the next term. Again I plus D, I get next term. Again I plus D, I get next term. By using these, I only have to find Tn and D. D already found. And to find the Tn, they gave us the sum of the 4 terms 100. So I add up all 100, simplify, substitute the D4, whereby do all this calculation, I get the Tn 19. So the first term that we are looking for is 19. You just keep on adding the D4. Adding the D4, you get all the 4 terms. Thank you. I see you next lesson. For better understanding, you should look at the video more than once. Thank you.